every ex-girlfriend has just like leaned in to say, Hello, people of the world. This is Jason is Lost here in Japan with a necessary haircut and a bit of a beard trim. So I love making my videos about Japan life and culture and stuff. But the one thing I haven't done much, and a lot of you have pointed this out, is that I haven't been too personal. Like I haven't really revealed too much about me. And it's true, I've kind of kept it on topic quite often. But I'm happy to indulge that side. I've got some questions here. I thought I'd have a bit of fun. I'm just going to go through them, choose the best ones. I will say that I'm planning on doing a live stream. I think that'd be pretty cool if I work out how to use the camera. But it might be quite soon. It might be in a couple of days. It might be next week. Basically, watch this video and leave your questions for me in the comments, so when I do the live stream and nobody turns up and no one's asking questions, I can go through those and provide answers to all your questions. So ask about what I'm doing, YouTube, personal stuff, what I've done wrong, what I'm proud of, what my passions are, anything. Ask me anything, and yeah, we'll go through that. So let's have a look at these questions. And let's see how we get on. Okay, question 1. What is your biggest pet peeve? I would say people that take themselves too seriously. People that define themselves by, okay, it's totally fine if you love your job. It's totally fine if you love your hobby. If you love drinking, smoking, particular drugs, whatever, it's all cool. But the second you start defining yourself by those things and using them as an extension of how cool you are, apparently, that gets me down. And people that can't, like, take a step back from themselves and laugh at themselves. I might be the opposite. My problem might be that I think there's a lot of times where I don't take myself as seriously as I should. So that's my problem. These might all be therapy. We might just go through these and I might just keep finding out what my issues are. Let's have another look. What's another question? Have you ever pooped in the woods? I don't think I have. I've got an interesting pooping story from when I went to Tunisia. But everyone who goes to Tunisia has a pooping story. I've lost all of you already. I've lost all of my subscribers in the second question. What is your song of the week? Oh, tell you what. Okay, last night, less than 24 hours ago, Foo Fighters released this like brand new song out of the blue. Foo Fighters, like I would never say I'm a huge fan of them, but they're always consistent. They always kind of do good songs and stuff, and this I think it's called Run. Oh my god. Okay, so the moment I heard it, like all the heavy bits are like perfectly heavy and fuzzy and distorted, and all the melodic bits are really good. Foo Fighters, Run. It's really good. Oh, and the other day I watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2, so I'm still on a high from the soundtrack of that. I love the soundtrack from the first one as well. Like I love that song, Mr. Blue Sky. I've loved that for ages. But Fleetwood Mac, oh man. Okay, so there's a moment when everyone discovers Fleetwood Mac. I don't think anyone can say, like, I don't think anyone could be forced to listen to Fleetwood Mac. You have to discover it on your own. Last year, I discovered Fleetwood Mac, and wow, okay. And that album, Rumours, like, you already know half the songs on that album. You've heard them 100 times. You just don't know that you like Fleetwood Mac. And maybe this is the moment. Maybe, you know, pause this video. Maybe go and listen to Google Fleetwood Mac. Type Fleetwood Mac in the thing. Fleetwood Mac Rumours. Have a listen. You'll be like, oh, I know this song. Oh, I know this song too. Oh, this song, I know this one. Honestly, do you still watch cartoons? Yes, probably as much as I watch non-cartoons. Okay, Rick and Morty. Always loved South Park. BoJack Horseman. Oh, I'm just gonna forget everything. One that's always on my mind. Okay. I can't remember his name now. The guy, he went on to make Metalocalypse. But before that, Home Movies. Home Movies is a fantastic Cartoon Network cartoon, really mature, really... Oh, Bob's Burgers. Home movies. Watch home movies. It's really, really cool. Really dry humour. Really, really funny. What is your favourite food? I really love... I guess Mexican is really good. You can't mess up a burrito. What's my favourite thing in Japan? We've got this restaurant here called Akakara, which is like a Nabe place, and it's really good. We just love that. Just like, in fact, I've got all the things saved here. These are all my like every one of these is like a chopstick holder. What's that? 1, 2, 3. I've saved 5 of them. I think I'm going there tomorrow or the day after. What movies could you watch over and over and over again and still love? Okay, I was thinking about this the other day. So I'm a huge Star Wars fan, obviously, but like when you list your movies, you can't lump them all in together. So remove Star Wars, like the original trilogy, 4, 5, and 6. Force Awakens was really good though as well, and Rogue One. Rogue One was awesome. Right, so take that out, and also Back to the Future trilogy. Right, you can't have all those 3 in there, so take that out as well because they're fantastic. The Fifth Element, Unbreakable, Leon. Films that you, when they come on TV, you can't turn away. Die Hard, the first Die Hard, amazing, just like perfect film. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? No. No. Sometimes you think you see a flash and you're like, no, I wasn't speeding. No, I've got a couple of parking tickets, to be honest. And what I can't stand when people complain about parking tickets and traffic wardens. You're the person who parked illegally. Why are you disputing that? It's just, humans annoy me. Yeah, don't park where you shouldn't be parking, and you won't get a ticket. Just to be clear, my parking tickets were miscommunication on the government's side. It wasn't clearly marked. I've always contested it. Yeah, I've had to pay them. When you were a kid, what did you dress up as for Halloween? I remember I was always a skull guy, skeleton guy. Like, I think everyone has their thing. Like, some people like Dracula, some people like werewolves, like their favourite thing that they're fascinated by and they fill the room with. Mine was skeletons. I always loved skeletons. Not like was it Funny Bones? Is it, the right legs connect, that one? There was a cartoon TV show, I think. Not those kind of skeletons, like scary, gory skeletons. Oh, I just remembered. Michael Jackson's Thriller. I think that's zombies. But there was a large presence of skeletons and bones in a lot of the zombies, and I remember how much. Like, I wasn't. Oh God, how old was I? I must have been about 7, and my dad bought me a VHS of. It was Thriller, and the making of Thriller, and I was way too young for it. I remember it was 15. I was like, oh, what's this? And like, I'd watch it over and over again, terrified of it. Like me and my sister, there was a few zombies in particular. Like both of us had this one zombie. We each had a separate zombie that would terrify us. And I would like, oh, yours is coming up. She'd be like, ah. And then she'd like, yours is next. And I was like, ah. Yeah, Halloween. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I guess recently I've had some good ones. I dressed up as Marv from Sin City a couple of times. You can get these like sticky adhesive bandages that you cut and you can put on your skin and stuff. They're pretty cool. What else did I dress up as? Oh, the comedian from Watchmen. That was a good one. Anyway, let's get another question. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I'm an Aquarius. If that matters, it doesn't matter. Are you stubborn? Every ex-girlfriend has just like leaned in to say, yeah, I can be stubborn. I think I'm very idealist, and Yeah, I can be stubborn. Ever watch soap operas? Yeah. I think everyone does for a while. Hopefully you grow out of it. I did. Like, EastEnders. EastEnders was mine. I think it was either a London thing or no. It was I lived in the town where they filmed it. I lived like 5 minutes away from Albert Square, the set. Elstree Studios was in my town. Yes, I grew up in a town called Boreham Wood. It was Google it. Boreham Wood. Wow. East. The set was pretty cool. You'd see the stars on the street. Like I got a few autographs when I was younger. There was they filmed like Star Wars there in the 70s and 80s. They like The Shining. So a lot of On the Buses was filmed around Boreham Wood and those towns and stuff. If you're not British and you don't know On the Buses, Google and YouTube On the Buses. It's like nothing else. It's a good snapshot of British culture in the 60s and 70s. Do check that out. First music gig. Sum 41. Sum 41. Sum 41. It was Wembley. Sum 41. Have you ever been in love? Yeah, I've been in love. It's really good when you're in love. It's it kind of sucks when you're falling out of it and stuff. What's your favourite colour? I like electric blue, and I like purple actually. I'm an autumn colours guy. Burgundy, maroon, purple. Yeah. Is there any better questions? Do you miss anyone right now? I miss a lot of people right now. I miss my family. I miss my friends. I miss the fact that I didn't have to leave all of my friends, to go to university, cross half the country from London to Leeds. But also now coming all the way over here to Japan and not being around for a lot of that stuff. I've missed a lot of big do's and weddings and stuff. So that's a shame. Oh God, are we ending this on a downer? That was like the last best question. Yeah, sorry, that was the last good question. So maybe that was interesting. I don't know. Like honestly, I think the best thing to do is leave your questions below. For me, good questions. Leave some good questions. Stuff I'll have fun answering. What do you want to know about me? What do you want to know? So yes, thank you very much for watching. I'm Jason is Lost. You can add me on Instagram, Jason is Lost, all one word. Same on Twitter as well. That's pretty convenient if you want to ask me a question or get in touch. But I'll leave it there. Make sure you leave your questions below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.